Let's talk about time. Not time, I mean time. The inexorable continuation of existence. So much of our customer service experience hinges on time. When will I get that first reply? When is the next reply going to come? How long until I get my whole question resolved? It's the supportive.
The Supportive, yeah, by Help Scout.
You can think about customer service channels in terms of time too. At one end you have email support, totally asynchronous. Nobody expects a reply instantly. At the other end, you have phone and in-person support where even a small delay in that interaction makes the whole thing really awkward, like one of those satellite interviews.
GA, were we surprised by the action, the retaliation by the North here?
And in between those two endpoints, we have messaging and live chat. Live chat lives closer to a phone call. If you don't respond pretty quickly, it doesn't really feel live anymore. Messaging is closer to an email. You can respond quickly, but you don't have to. And if we come back later, the conversational history is still there. It can be all picked up again. All of these channels are just people passing information back and forth. The big differentiation between them is time. The actual time that it takes, the perception of how long it's taking to have the conversation, and also the expectations that each channel brings with it as to how spread out in time a conversation is going to be. Messaging is
so hot right now.
WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger for consumers, business applications like Drift and Intercom, and messaging gives you the flexibility of being highly responsive like live chat, but having the ability to have that timeline and context and thread history like an email does. Should we move all of our customer support onto messaging? Is it going to be the one true channel to rule them all? Probably not. It's going to be perfect for some situations, for some companies and at certain times, but not for everything all the time. There have been so many email killers in the past that Gmail should probably be a character on The Walking Dead by now. There is no best channel for customer service. You can only make a thoughtful choice for your business and for your customers. And that is always going to be a balance between what your customers want, what you're able to staff, what your budget is, the type of questions that you're answering, and where you are in your business life cycle. And whatever mix of channels that you choose, the fundamentals of great service don't change. You can be responsive and honest and thoughtful and quick over email, on the phone, in your messaging app, and you can be dishonest and unhelpful and useless in all of those channels too. No tool is going to create a great customer service experience for you. The best you can do is pick the ones that support the way you work and that don't get in your way. But of course, you should always be aware of what the channels and tools are that are available to you so you can make the most informed choice. So check out the links below. We've got some context on messaging and customer service and some recommendations on choosing channels for you.